We're going to be traveling from Amsterdam to Istanbul.
It takes an hour to get to Pescia from Florence, and it costs about €6 per person. You get off the train, there's almost nothing there, except the first thing you see is a large carnation flower factory that's on the opposite side of the tracks. This is the train station in Pescia, and underneath the sign you can see the coat of arms for the town. And this is the symbol of the town. It looks like a dolphin with a crown. These are some historical photos that were inside the train station. Looks like they're from a festival that they have in town. They're probably from the 80s. I looked around, but I couldn't find any other historical photos that were inside the train station, but that doesn't mean they don't exist someplace else. From the train station, it's about a mile walk into town. Turns out there was a bus. We found that out later on. Pescia is known for flowers and paper. Back in the day, it was known for silk. Along the route, you can see some older buildings, and inside this one, there was some type of a statue. This is some type of mausoleum.
We're walking along, and we pass this gate to a residence here on the way to Pescia. And there's this smell in the air of maybe Irvina or something. I don't know, some type of flower. It's just very unique. I never smelled anything like it.
21 ai 22 settembre 1868 lago arrivo a questo.
Up until this point, we thought, okay, this is just a regular town, but then when you cross the footbridge and you end up in Old Town, this is where you really start seeing some of the historical buildings that date back quite a while. And as you make your way towards the center of town, where the cathedral is, you can really start to see the local character.
We made it to Pescia. This is the cathedral, and it's pretty impressive. So my great-grandfather's name was Barante, but my great-grandmother's maiden name was Bassini. And while we haven't been able to find any Barante directly related to Pescia right now, we have found a Bassini. It's a lottery shop, a casino, a convenience store under the name Bassini. So I'm gonna go inside there and see what's going on. Andiamo.
So at this point, I've got the whole family story kind of laid out on my phone using a translator app, and it's typed out in Italian so somebody could read it. And so the couple is reading the text, and then they realize, oh, we're looking for Bassini, but they're not Bassini's. The store is under the name Bassini, but they just own the store. They kept the name, but it doesn't have anything to do with them. And also, I made a mistake in the app in that I put down it was my mother's great-grandmother, so the guy keeps saying Duomo, which is your mother's great-grandmother, and he's quite surprised by that we're looking for someone like so far back, and it's all kind of gets confusing. But basically, yeah, they don't know anything about Bassini's, and they can't help us. But it was still worth asking.
Yeah.
Nonna di nonna. Nonna di nonna.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
You got it. Buongiorno.
So now we're on the extreme north side of the town, and we're back over on what's I guess is the newer part of the town, but there you can see a guard tower, and they've got a new museum that they're putting in, but it's mostly for Roman and medieval type stuff. It's going to be very cool once this thing is completed. And right there in town is a Saturday morning market, which we caught the end of. Some people selling fish and cheese and a lot of clothing and stuff like that.
We're leaving Pescia and we're heading back home to Florence.
What a great experience. I love this town.